What's up, everybody? I'm John Turner. Welcome back to Woods to Table. This whole year has been a year of firsts for me, and today is no different. I am so pumped up this morning because I'm going out to the North Carolina coast near Cape Hatteras with my cousin Zach, my good friend Jack. They were nice enough to invite me out there to do some duck hunting on their trip, and I am so excited because I've never done this before, always wanted to do it. Cannot wait to try this. So glad you guys are coming along. All right, y'all, we made it. Got my cousin Zach, got my good friend Jack. We didn't see much in the way of ducks on the way in here, but we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna have a good time no matter what. Time to get some dinner.
I didn't shoot. I didn't put a trigger. Did you really? No, they were too far on the outside. That's y'all two right there. Alright. Two drakes. Come back. Alright. Shoot that duck. There you go. You killed it. They're coming. Zach, get down.
wrapping up a great hunt, great 2-day hunt, man. We had a great time. Weather didn't quite cooperate today, but all in all, successful hunt. Man, we had a ball. You guys, if you're coming down to the Cape Hatteras area, make sure you check out TNA Guide Service. Tim and Aaron were just awesome. They definitely knew how to put us on the X for my first duck hunt. They also run guided fishing charters all year long, so definitely look them up. They know how to treat you right. They were very nice, very accommodating to us, and we'll definitely be back with them next year. So we're gonna get these birds cleaned up. See you guys in the kitchen. All right, we made it back from the Outer Banks. Here we are in the kitchen, and this house is still just a mash unit. We can't get everybody well. Ryan's sick, Sam's sick, and to tell you the truth, I'm a little bit sick myself right now too. I just realized that I just deleted all of my footage from breasting out a beautiful redhead last night. So this catch, clean, cook video just turned into a catch and cook. And I can't replace that footage because duck season's now over. Promise that I'll get you guys that how-to footage in the future, but that won't be until the next duck season. But if there's anything that's gonna make everybody feel better, it's getting together with family and friends. And my parents, Ryan's Grammy and Granddaddy, and my brother, Chris, are coming over tonight to join us for dinner. And we're really looking forward to cooking up an awesome meal with the Duck and the Brant from this hunt at Cape Hatteras. So we're gonna do duck breasts a variety of ways tonight. We're also gonna do some roasted carrots and orzo with portobello mushrooms and roasted Brussels sprouts in it as well. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so tonight we've got Brant, redhead duck, bluebill duck on the right-hand side, and bufflehead. Okay, before we start cooking our duck, let's go ahead and start making our marinade. Let's peel our ginger, finely chop. And then go ahead and start making the marinade by adding equal parts of soy, orange juice. Let's add our chopped ginger. Stir to combine. Season your meat. A little bit of salt and pepper. So we're going to go ahead and add each one of these to our bag. And then add a little bit of this marinade. Ideally, this marinade would have had the duck, in this case I'm holding Brant, in this marinade for couple of hours. You could do it for up to a day or two before it went into the cooker. But now we're ready. Let's just drop it in. It's going to sit in the cooker now for about an hour and a half on 131 degrees. Okay, add this to the cooker. Just don't put the top in. You know how to do it. Just press it down in the water like that. Perfect. Okay, and we'll clip it in place. Made it. All right, so it's getting closer to dinner time. We're gonna go ahead and make some of these little poppers for appetizers. We're gonna take some of these duck breasts, slice them into long, thin strips, cover them in cream cheese, wrap those up with a piece of bacon, and cover them with a slice of jalapeno. We'll cook those in the oven on 350 for about 25 minutes. What are you doing? Okay, so you're gonna wanna cut these into some very, very thin strips, and that's lengthwise and thickness, right? Be very, very careful with your hand as you slice through this horizontally, and just make these into as thin a strips as you can. Season both sides with salt and pepper. Cover with cream cheese. And then wrap it with bacon. Top with a jalapeno or two, depending on your taste. I'd rather have two. And jab it with a toothpick to hold it all together. You're gonna wanna fill a sheet pan with these because I promise you, they're gonna go quick. Especially when you got a house full of hangry people like I do.
Our first taste test.
Sorry, someone scammed you.
Go on.
they just like ask him, hey, can you give me this? And then I'll give you this, but you have to give me this.
Well, that's not even fair.
Like you give
What?
them
That's delicious.
Is it
That's
good?
really good. Yeah.
And then they just release it again.
Yeah?
So they say,
That's really good.
that's what that means. Like,
I'm actually sorry we didn't make more of them.
All right.
I feel like I owe you an apology. I could eat that.
You want this last one?
yes,
I don't know if I should give you this.
I want it.
All right.
Throw something away. The person that finds it.
What do you think of that?
Good.
You love it? Okay, so now we just want to get our vegetables ready to roast. Add the carrots to a mixing bowl. Drizzle with olive oil. More than a drizzle. Salt and pepper. Add to taste. And then toss. Just to make sure they're all coated. Lay them out on a sheet pan in a single layer, and we'll roast those in the oven on 400 degrees for 18 minutes. We're going to do the same thing with our Brussels sprouts that we just did with our carrots. Roast them the exact same way, same ingredients. We're going to boil the orzo for 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just add our mushrooms to a hot pan. Saute these for a minute. Let them sit. And then as soon as they get hot and start to reduce down a little bit, we'll add a little bit of red wine, maybe like a third of a cup or something just to help them cook. And then we'll add those to the orzo once they're finished. So to the orzo, we're going to add the roasted Brussels sprouts. Just scrape them right in there. Going to add the sauteed mushrooms. Add all these things in one place and it cannot possibly be bad. We're going to add the mozzarella. Let's go ahead and add all of it. Not going to hurt anything. And then the cream fraiche.
That's a lot, but
Yeah. And it will be delicious.
I guess there's a lot of there's a whole box of orzo. Yeah.
Full box. Stir this up. We're going to add a pinch of olive oil and salt and pepper, and then we'll add this. We'll throw this right on the plates because if you let this sit for too long with all that cheese in there, it's going to turn into like a big clumpy mess.
Yeah, and I love it so much.
I'm so glad to hear that.
And he rocks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. A little bit of olive oil in the pan, then sear your duck on all sides just for 30 seconds or a minute on each side. Looking good? Okay. All right. Okay. There we have it. Kind of made a mess when we were putting it on the plate, but we've got a nice looking meal here. And we'll make a few more of those. Get everybody fed. All right, let's say the blessing. God, we thank you for this food and this day and a chance to gather together and eat. We thank you for this hunt. We thank you for giving us a successful hunt. And we thank you for your son and ask you to forgive us our sins. In your son's name, amen. All right, dig in. I want honest reactions. All right, what do you think of it?
Good.
As you can tell, I didn't like it.
It's really good.
I just want to move this off my plate.
Now yours was the Brant. Mom has the Redhead.
Very good.
It's not gamey taste, and it's really,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the way you cooked it has.
Afton, you have the Bluebill. What do you think of that?
It's good, and it's really good with the orzo,
Awesome.
which is always
I
one
like
of my
that
favorites.
too.
Yeah, with the Brussels sprouts
Cool.
and the heavy cheese.
Sorry you guys had to wait so long.
Oh, it's worth the wait.
It's really good.
Thank you for cooking.
What do you think, buddy?
What?
What's your favorite? Where did it go? Oh, this year.
It's foundation.
Legit in it.
All right, that's it for us tonight. This one was definitely on the longer side. It took forever, but it was absolutely worth the wait. Can't wait to sit down and dig in. I'm starving right now. Sounds like we got some happy customers over here, so I'm gonna go join them. See you guys next time.